2002 on a 52 MG TF 160 brake edition. This one, 1.8 litre petrol, 5-speed manual gearbox. Bodywork wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup. We'll have a look at the roof as well. Look, the bonnet itself, nice and straight. It does want a good machine polish. We have got some surface scratches in places on this one, which you can't see on the camera, and some swirls where it's been washed over the years. A few slightly heavier scratches across the bonnet here and there, but again, like I say, a good polish would square some of those away. A few little stone chips on it, on the bonnet, but no big dings or dents. As we come down the left-hand side, the headlight is crack-free on the left-hand side. Again, a little bit of a polish in places. Bumper corners nice and tidy on the left-hand side. A little bit of a mark here. Again, would polish away, I would think. Across the front bumper, got a few stone chips here and there. And again, headlight nice and clear on the right-hand side. No cracks to the grills or the lower sections there. Left-hand side, right-hand side bumper corner, very, very small scuff on the corner, but again, a good machine polish would just see some of that away as well. As you come round the driver's wing, we'll see we've got these aftermarket, I believe they're fiberglass front wings on with these fake little gills in, which I do actually quite like, with the arches built in. So that's the driver's front wing, so you've got no corrosion there, there's no cracking anywhere. There's a few little light scratches on the wing itself. Nice MG wheels all the way around there, all matched. Onto the driver's door, nice and straight down the driver's door. Got a little bit of corrosion at the front of the driver's door there, which you can't see on the camera. And like I say, it does want polish in place. It's got a few touch-ins on the door, a few scratches that have been touched in. Another one further back on the door itself there. Wing mirror cap is uncracked. Lower sill section looks to be okay, but again, we've got some touch-in, a few little scuffs and scrapes, a little bit of corrosion on the back half on the right-hand side. And again, these slightly bigger vents there that have been sealed in, not the neatest job. We've got some stone chips on the edge of that on the right hand side. Down the rear quarter, you'll see we've had these arches put on. They've had arches put on to match the front, which does match. It does look quite nice, but again, bit of sealing around the outside isn't the best of jobs, and it does want a good polish. Paintwork flat towards the top on the right hand side quarter, but it is a 160, remember. And again, another touch in scratch there with a few little blemishes to the paintwork on the rear quarter there. Right hand side rear bumper corner, a few light scratches but no big scuffs or scrapes on the corner. Rear lights are nice and tidy on both sides. Left hand side, we have got a scuff on the corner of the left hand side bumper, which you can see. Across the back bumper looks to be okay. Again, a few little marks and the odd slightly heavier scratch where things have been put in the boot over the years. And a little bit of paint flake around that lower valance where the exhaust comes out. Again, an added spoiler on here in satin black, just flaking a little bit. And across the boot lid itself, again, a few heavier scratches, but no big dings or dents. A little bit flat in places towards that rear scuttle there. Coming down that left-hand side rear arch and quarter. Heavier scratch at the top with a little dent. Another scuff there on the bumper. As you work your way around that plastic arch again, see the work, not the neatest. And it does dip in a little bit there. A few more touch-ins towards the top where it's flat again on the top of the quarter. You can see the shine difference on the paint, and we've got a bit of colour discrepancy on the door there from the quarter, and the wing seem to be the right colour. The door seems to be a lot more grey than the quarter and the wing, which is a lot more blue. Down the door itself, nice and tidy, no big dings or dents, but again, some light surface scratches down the door there towards the front, a few stone chips here and there. As you come up that rear added vent again, you'll see the stone chips on the edge. Across the lower half of the sill section, a bit flat the paint, but looks to be okay. I've got some corrosion down the front there. As you come around the fiberglass wing, nice and tidy once again, but no cracking in the fiberglass. I do think the fiberglass, certainly feel like fiberglass. Yeah, they're definitely fiberglass. Across the roof now, a few little bits where it's been put down, but no rips or tears. Glass windows all good. It's a little bit shiny on the corner where it's been folded down, but again, no rips or tears in the roof itself, just warrants a bit of a clean there. But it is the 160, so interior wise, lovely door card there, no rips, no tears to the door card. Wants a new clip on the side of there, but that's all nice and tidy. The seat itself showing minimal wear, really up the bolster, no rips, no tears. That lovely red interior really finishes this one off, no complaints there at all nice and tidy. Steering wheel showing the right amount of wear for the year and the mileage, no complaints again. Dials are nice and clear, dashboard's uncracked all the way across. And down the centre console, aftermarket head unit fitted, but apart from that, nice and tidy again. Minimal wear to the armrest. Inside of the roof looks to be nice and dry as well. I'll pop into the boot now. Nice and tidy in the boot there. We'll just pop that open. All nice and tidy, not damp at all in there. Has been outside in this torrential rain as well, which is nice. There's no complaints in the boot. Left hand side front door card, again, nice and tidy on the front door card there. No rips or tears. All nice and straight. Really, really nice interior, this one. Dashboard's uncracked from the left hand side. And once again, minimal wear to that passenger bolster and seat. A little bit of few light scratchings off the seatbelt on the far side, but the insert swabs all nice and tidy from the left hand side there. Into the front. Again, nice and tidy in there. Across your front edge where you normally get some corrosion. Seems to be nice and tidy across the front edge there. It's missing the carpet section. Apart from that, nice and clean. Drop that back down. With it being an MG, it's got the one-touch rover alarm system there. You start and stop. I'll get it fired up here. Obviously the engine's at the back here, so firing straight into life there. And there you have it. The 2002 on a 52 MG TF 160. With a lovely red interior, that one.